Okay, so I always say that, and I'm like,
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Cut it out.
And give us a brew.
That's a good idea, like her dress.
You can make her blue dress.
Sure, yeah, color it in. It's a good idea. Do you know what letters make Elsa? After you're done writing them, can you read them to me? What's the first letter in her name?
A.
No, look at it. What letter is this? Same as in your name.
E.
Yeah.
L.
Yeah. What letter is like a snake? S.
S.
Look down here.
A.
Okay, and what about Anna?
A. H.
Close. It has the little stick. So like Nana. N.
N. N.
Like your name? What was this letter?
E.
A.
A. A.
Yeah, that's the little A. All right, now you're gonna write Olaf.
Yes.
You should do Olaf in orange, like his carrot nose. What's that?
H.
Close. It has the H has a long stick. N has damn it, I just said it. N.
N.
N. Good job. We're in the car while Maddie's with Julie at OT, and we thought we would just do a quick video of like school update because it's been a bit crazy as of late. Well, starting with Maddie. Her first day was Friday, and she was put in a grade 8 class, which is funny. She was in her cousin's class, who's in grade 8. But, so, like, well, we had a video about it, but, so she's now been changed to a grade 4 class, but it's just, it's not going to work. So we're not really following it because she's supposed to log onto the Google Meet at 9 and be on it until 11. And then she gets off for 45 minutes. Then she gets back on at 11:45 until 1:45. So another 2 hours sitting at the computer on the video chat. And then a break, another break, and then I guess like independent learning. But like that's all those 4 hours a day is at a grade 4 level. So it's like over her. So I've been making her log in at 9. They do attendance. They sing "Oh Canada." They do like a positive attitude video, which she actually enjoyed them. She wanted to watch it. Then they talk about the video and like make sure that they understood it. And then they do Dear, which is like drop everything and read. So that's fine. And then after that, they start like these lessons. And the first lesson on Monday was about the coronavirus. And like, yeah, she knows about it, but I don't, with all her things, I don't want her to know in depth about it and like the death toll and all that.
Yeah.
Like, it's like,
And then, like,
she's not, that's not something that she should be learning, in my view. Like, she knows about it. She knows we have to be careful. She knows about the germs, the masks, all that. Like, it's too much. And I don't even know what they do in the afternoon because we
haven't gotten that far.
we don't go on. And but then I like stop, and then again, you'll see in one of the videos, yesterday's, like I filmed a lot of her, like we do things at her level. I do it with her, like writing, cutting, paste her shapes, and I'm doing easy stuff right now because it's making me realize what she like shape recognition we need to work on, because she knows the three main ones: triangle, circle, square. But like she didn't know, and star, but who doesn't know star?
Yeah.
Like oval, diamond, rectangle, all those. So I'm like, okay, we need to like really work on those. And then letter recognition, she still doesn't really know her letters, or she mixes them up. So that's something else. Like I'll find more activities, but like that's what I was hoping it would be, like a check-in in the morning, attendance, all that. That's fine. And then a check-in in the afternoon, like, oh, what did you work on today? So I ended up emailing both the principal of the virtual school and the principal of her in-school and the learning support teacher at the in-school because he had emailed me thanking me for the emails for her teacher. And I kind of said to him, like, listen, this is what they're expecting of her, and this isn't going to work. I know, like, you have nothing to do with online, but him and the principal of her in-school, like, have now said, we're going to get in contact with him, and we're going to try to form a group to work together to build her a better system, because she won't be able to do this. So for now, we're logging in the morning, and then the rest of the day, I'm just doing the things with her. Her OT is amazing, and we just talked now, and she's like, if you need any more resources, I'll send you more stuff about shapes and helping to the recognition of shapes and stuff. And she suggested do the at the desk work in the morning, and in the afternoon do the play-based, the gross motor, the get up and do. So like things like that. And I was like, that makes more sense because she's more tired, so she fights me more writing her letters. It's just a fight. Hopefully it all gets sorted out. And then Chloe, she yesterday was just done.
Yeah.
Like, she was stressed. I was done. Both of them were stressed. They both cried yesterday. She's really overwhelmed with like 4 subjects, what she has to do, teaching herself and stuff. But the thing she didn't do really was communicated to me very well. And she went to her dad, which is fine. She should be able to talk to her dad, but she told her dad that to talk to me for her to move back in.
I didn't tell him to talk to you. He said he's going to talk to you, and I was like, oh, okay.
Well, to move back in with him so she could go to the in-school. And I was like, no, that's not an option. I'm not opposed to her going in school because, I told her, like, she's 14, almost 15. She's not running around with boogers and slobber and not understanding the bubble and the, social distancing, and she'll have to wear a mask at school. So I'm not as concerned. It still freaks me out. Maddie, I'm not ready to send her anytime soon, especially because the whole process of transitioning her back to going to school is going to be hell. And I'm not ready.
Yeah.
But again, like, she doesn't understand social distancing. She tries to remember, but we remind her often. But kids her age, and it's just
slimy.
Yeah, and like cold and flu season is coming, so they're even more. But again, like, Chloe's different. So I told her, like, no, not right now. We need to come up with a better plan. Like, I need to help you more to help you teach, because you can't teach yourself. I need to be more involved, which I'm fine with. I told her, like, I'm not even gonna start school. Like, my school's not happening. That's not an option for me right now, which, like, it's unfortunate. So, because, like, my schooling will further my career, and that's my goal. But COVID has thrown a wrench, and we just have to go with the flow. The biggest stressor for her is English. And I was like, yeah, don't blame you, because English is reading and essays and writing stories and more reading and more reading and more reading. And it was a hell for me, even in school. So having to just teach yourself, like, a short story is this by reading all these different things. I emailed the virtual school for her saying that things need to change. This is too much. And we talked about it, and either quarter semester, because that's available, then she could enter into in-person school sooner. And in-person school, she'd be doing 2 at a time. Also, even if they just drop English, like, just English being gone would be like a
so
big
much stress
load.
gone.
Yeah, because math, she's good at math. She's getting it. I'm good at math, so it's easy to help her with it.
Yeah.
Spanish is like a twangy country version of French.
Yeah. So, like, I can understand it, not, like, even though I don't know anything about it, and she gives us, like, 2-3 weeks to do, like, a small little project.
Yeah, so it's low stress. And then GLC, which is we call it GLC because that's the
That's-
letters, and
yeah.
it's just easier. But careers is what she's doing now. Civics would be next. Like it's more work, but it's not like ridiculously hard. Like right now,
Yeah.
she's talking about decision making, like choices she's had to make recently in her life. She hates it, but I mean, it's not that hard. It's not like reading and
'Cause
writing.
when I hear decisions, all I think about is like food. I'm like, do I want this food or that food? Like that's how my brain works. All right.
We've talked about it, and we're gonna she can't go in person now for sure, so we're gonna get another plan. Today went a lot better. Like I was really helping her a lot more, making sure handed in what we were doing. I kind of read what she needed and then taught it to her, and she took it in a little bit more. I think it went better today.
Yeah.
We've got a plan. I'm still waiting for responses from both schools. I haven't gotten any, so we're just gonna do what we can for now and not
I bet
stress. This isn't normal. Everybody knows this isn't normal, so the expectations need to be changed. When Maddie's done OT, we're going to the dollar store because we have I'm doing like a little. We missed Easter this year, and it was like, oh, okay, but one day when Hadley, my niece, who's 3, they were in the driveway just doing like a driveway visit from afar, she had mentioned, she said, Auntie, we didn't find eggs. But this was like in the summer, so like Easter was long gone, but she for whatever remembered it, because I do like a big hunt, like with hundreds of eggs, and all the kids just go out and go crazy. And she remembered it, and she said, we didn't find eggs. And I thought like, oh, I know, it's unfortunate. Well, they're going to be spending a couple days with us because we never get to see them. And I was like, dude, we're doing a huge egg hunt, because she remembered it and she missed it. So it's going to be filled with Halloween candy because that's what she can buy right now. We can't buy Easter eggs.
I mean, that's going to be cool.
Yeah, so I think that'll be really fun. Toodles. What was I saying? Oh, yeah.
Nothing.
And someone just got out, so it's weird, so I'm just gonna wait.
Oh, that's awkward.
Super awkward.
She stared at us, she's like, what
Did
the
she?
hell? Yeah, she
Oh,
looked at
God.
us.
Camera got too hot, and then she got attacked by a wasp. But it flew away when it heard her shriek.
Cause she started closing the window when it was inside.
Well, I was trying to do it.
And it got so close, and I started panicking.